So I'm Amanda Maxwell. I'm the assistant principal here at Greenwood Junior High School. And Mr. Nation and I wanted to walk parents through Google Classroom. That way they could better assist their students as they use Google Classroom this school year. So when your student logs into their Google account, it's going to look similar to this screen, especially if they're using a school-issued Chromebook. I can tell that the student is logged in up here because their profile picture is there. The easiest way to get to Google Classroom is to click the Google Apps icon and then click the Google Classroom icon from there. If for some reason when you click the Google Apps, Google Classroom was not there, you could open a new tab, search Google Classroom, and go to classroom.google.com, and it will take you to the same spot. So from this point, your student needs to click which Google Classroom they're working in. So I'm going to work in GJHS Google Classroom. And on the stream will just be announcements. You'll never find classwork on the stream. In order to find the assignments that your student has been assigned, you're going to click the Classwork tab. Every teacher will put their work under the Classwork tab this year. So under Unit 1, I have my first assignment. I can tell that it is due August 13th because the due dates are over here. I'm going to click that assignment and get started. I have to click View Assignment in order to open it. My teacher has the directions right here, and then they also posted a video. So I would listen to that video. I can click the back arrow to get back. My teacher's also included a model for me to follow. This is what my work should look like, or something similar when it's turned in. So I can read that and use that. Now in the directions, my teacher said that she has created a template for each student. So anytime a teacher has made a copy for you to use or created a template, it is going to show up under your work. I can see that it's not turned in here, it's just assigned. So I'm going to click my template. I won't complete the whole thing. Let me just type in something here. Now I can go back. If I wanted to turn this in, if I was finished, I would click Turn In. A lot of times, students will need to check their work, so I can click it. And I can tell that what I've typed is there. And it also says Save to Drive. So anytime I type something new or delete something, it's saving. So it should save every 5 to 10 seconds. So if your student has truly typed on a document, it shouldn't be blank and it shouldn't look like the original template because Google is constantly saving it for them. So that's how you would check your child's work before they turned it in. You would just click it and make sure that their work is actually there. So I'm going to turn it in. I'll click Turn In, click it one more time. Now my work is submitted. I know that because I have the option to unsubmit and it says Turned In here. If I go back to the home page, which I can click up here to do that, to go back to that classroom, go back to the Classwork tab, it now says Turned In. If your student did not turn something in and the due date has passed, it will say Late right here. So that's one way to know that your student has not done their work. Hopefully they do their work. That is pretty well a quick rundown of Google Classroom. I'll come back in the next video and do the other 2 lessons and show you guys the Google Suite. Thank you.